Welcome back. This is the Afterthe6th podcast. My name is Satchel Young, aka Young Satch, and my brother across the screen is Tyrone, aka Ty Crane, and we back with another episode. Now, before we begin, we like to put out a little disclaimer, and it goes like this: we're gonna laugh, we're gonna have fun, and we're gonna talk our shit. So, without further ado, let's tap in. Tyrone, you ready?
Yes, sir. Let's cook food.
Our first segment of the day is called "Keep It a Bean." Shout out to Kobe Bean himself. It's 24 seconds on the shot clock to get it off your chest. Tyrone, you ready?
Yes, sir.
In 3, 2, 1, go.
The SNITCH situation, Jesse Smollett, and Carly Russell. What do all three have in common? People believing lies because they like the person lying. We got to put a stop to it. I'm by no form victim blaming, but you're not a victim if you just believe anything. Use your logic and better judgment, people. We're smart.
Time. So can you go further deeper than that, man? Here's your time. Let's go shine.
All right, man. So with the SNITCH situation, right? The old boy, he tell her, "Oh, I'm an arena football player. Oh, I got all this money. I'm about to buy a $700,000 house, but I got no proof of income. Obviously, you need credit to buy a home." Oh, he tells her lie after lie after lie, and she admits to herself, "Oh, I wanted to believe him because I love him." At some point, your logic has to kick in. Same thing with the Jesse Smollett situation. He kept the noose on after he got attacked. Who would do that? At some point, use your logic, man. People are believing lies because they always champion the victim. And I'm by no standard victim blaming. But as the victim, you got to at least tell me something that sounds true, man. Something pseudo-believable, you know what I mean? And these people, all three, no chance this could have happened. A baby found Carly Russell, people.
I'm gonna go ahead and second that, man. For real, the SNITCH situation is crazy because it's just lie after lie, red flag after red flag. We kind of hinted at it in the last episode, but it's just real. Like at the end of the day, come on now.
It gets crazier as the episodes go on, man. She had a miscarriage, and he faked as his own assistant and said that he couldn't make it.
Hey,
and he was like, "Hey, that's normal." Yeah, I mean, the assistant would call me and tell me that he can't make it to pick me up from my doctor's appointment for my miscarriage as my husband. Salute. Salute. He couldn't even make the call himself.
Salute to both of them because he tripping and I think she tripping even more because it's how do you get finesse like that? Like ain't nothing. You didn't try to look up nothing. You didn't care to be like, who is this guy? What is going on? Then you bury him.
The nigga said he was an arena football player. Arena football stopped happening in 2008.
That's a fact. I'm just saying.
And you don't even got to know that. You didn't never Google this nigga career. Type his name. Yo,
that's what I'm saying.
John Johnson, arena football. Nothing. That's a Googleable career.
I think you would think they would share pictures. You know, something.
This nigga ain't got no road trips. His team ain't never went on the road. It's all in the arena. It's all home.
He ain't got no jerseys nowhere or something. Hey, Slim.
Salute, man. Hey, if you like it, I love it.
You like it, I love it. Shit
if you
crazy
like it, I love it, man. But we gotta. I ain't saying blame the victim, but at some point,
you gotta take the
no more, son. Yeah, you didn't do nothing as an adult to prevent the possibilities.
You definitely got to do your background checks on people. You let them know who you are, like what's going on. She just didn't do her due diligence, and
neither did Jesse's.
It just like I said, for real, like in all seriousness, it just looks bad because it's like it almost feels like it was a plan because but both of them when they talk, you'd be like,
clout.
Y'all don't make sense at all.
Clout.
You could tell he's a liar.
Clout.
From the jump. The world sees he's a liar from the jump.
Clout.
So it's just weird. Anyway, Let's keep it moving. Let's keep it
going. You ready?
I'm ready, man.
3, 2, 1. Cook food.
So, Mr. Meek Mill, can we talk for a second?
Oh, man.
What's up with you, dog? Like, hey, Slim, how many times are you going to take L's? Your man Drake did you dirty. Diddy got you looking bad out here in these streets. You just trying to defend yourself on the internet, and it just looks terrible. Dude, we know you're not gay. We know you not. We know that just because you had the same shirt on as Diddy, that you not into all of that. I'm just saying, man. You at some point you got to learn from your mistakes.
Hey, listen,
you can't battle with the internet. It's just not gonna work.
Hey, listen, man. I ain't gonna try to defend Meek Mill on a level of the internet because I think they should have been took his computer a long time ago.
Man,
at the same time though,
everything he do look wild. Did you see that nigga doing flips?
It looked bad.
Didn't that nigga look? Didn't he look smack like the nigga on 2K?
All right, hear me out. Him and Lou Will took $20,000 and gave the kids coats in the cold, brother. I'm not defending nothing he do on the internet. I'm saying he's a charitable human being, man. Let's cut him some slack, man.
No, he's a great. He's done a lot for the community.
I'm caping for Meek Mill.
Yeah, you see the people you choose to cape for, AP and Meek. It ain't looking good for you, dog.
Peterson and Meek Mill. That's my
they not keeping it POP, dog, because they not holding it down or nothing. Listen, all I'm saying is they just look. Just come on, dog. What you doing?
Hey, Meek,
you've been through this. You didn't learn from the Drake situation that you got to do better.
Man.
You got to make better decisions.
Hey, Meek.
You can't be on the internet doing this. Come on, dog.
Hey, Meek, don't listen to that Negro.
No, listen to me. I'm for you. Hey, man, I'm still bumping wins and losses. But here's the thing, dog. You gotta make better decisions. That's all I'm saying, man. Hey, you can't be on the internet. It's not even. You done lost the whole fight. We in round 12, and you still getting that ass whooped. Just come on, dog. Just don't go back and forth on the internet, because at the end of the day, you will lose. It's not looking good for you. All I'm saying. That's all I'm saying, dog. I'm for you. I'm Team Meek. I like Meek. But it's hard to defend you when you go on the internet and you doing flips like you the 2K guy. It's just not looking good.
Salute Meek Millie for Philly, man.
You should have been. You could literally be the timeout guy for 2K. Come on, dog. It's not looking good. That's all I'm saying. Just back up off the internet. We know you're not gay. We know you like women.
You victim blaming, man. Puff took advantage, man. Let me tell you.
Puff did a lot.
Let's move further.
Let's move further. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying, dog. Hey, look, we got to keep the show going. Let's keep it going. We'd like to get into our next segment. It's called What's the Move? This is where we talk about some topics. But I'm keeping it real with you. It's been dry as shit. Man. So today we're going to have to try to kind of flip it around. We got some wild shit we talking about, but it's we're going to try to keep it entertaining for you guys. So first up is so Russia bans the LGBTQ movement, which basically what they're saying is if you are in support of the LGBTQ movement in Russia of any kind, whether you support them financially, whether you try to protest, you could potentially be sentenced up to 12 years. Now, this is the type of shit that pisses me off. For a couple different reasons. Number one, we support, if you want to, whatever you like to be, whoever you claim to be, that's your thing. Whatever.
You're doing God's work.
Don't listen to him.
I'm playing. I'm joking. I'm kidding.
Don't listen to this man.
Everybody living the lifestyle that they want to live.
Live your life. Do what you got to do. But here's my problem. See, Russia fucking it up for the USA. You know why?
Oh.
Not only do we got problems with them, but here's my problem with them. Them doing shit like this is why people be like, America is the greatest country in the world. Mm-hmm. Well, really, we asked to. Yeah. That's just a fact. And that's the shit that pissed me off. You know, because it's like, what? We some shit. You know? Yeah. But when I heard this story, immediately what I thought about it, I was like, man, if they could do something as ridiculous as that, I'm gonna tell you some ridiculous shit that I really do think we should. There should be some fines or some sentencing or something, some repercussions for. Starting off with some shitty ass managers. I'm sick of these shitty ass managers. I'm sick of them, telling us, do this, do that, go over the top, being rude, disrespectful, don't understand shit, can't call out, you can't be sick, you can't do this. They just want to be on your back, micromanage. I'm sick of that shit, And I'm gonna tell you the truth. If for some reason you could if it was a crime to be a shitty manager, and specifically a manager of some kind, whether it be regional, general, it don't matter.
A supervisor of some sort.
It don't matter. If there was a crime, I'm snitching like shit. I'm gonna tell you like this. I'm snitching like shit. My number would be 301. It would be 301-27 snitch. I would be in that motherfucker. Hey, I got one right now.
Oh man,
I'm in the Walmart.
I don't see one.
I would be snitching like shit though, cause I'm sick of this shit. Everybody just trying to go to work and go home. Can we just get right, please? That's all I'm saying. You want to go to work, you want to go home. I ain't trying to cause no problems. I don't want no smoke. Just let me be. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. But let there be a crime. 301-275 snitch. That's all I'm saying.
He put snitch on the end of his number, y'all.
I'm just saying.
Take me on this podcast. I'm not in this episode.
Oh no. We ain't like he said the first episode. These are our thoughts.
No, it ain't. No. This is not we.
We's a team. Hey.
I stand for the streets.
Hey, we not Russian, but we French.
Man, that nigga said my nigga said if they man, brother. Hey, listen. Hey, hit me out, y'all. I agree with him on the manager tip. I'm just not calling the police. I'm going hand to hand. It's gonna be self-defense.
I got some other shit I'll willing to fight over, but before we get there, I say that's them. I think that's a good one right there. Shitty ass managers.
The only thing I hate more than a bad manager is a mall cop. They go hand in hand. They go hand in hand to me. You feel me? Because why are you taking your job this serious, brother? We all trying to get what we need to get and go home. In both situations, and y'all taking it to the extreme. So if I put my hands on you, I'd be wrong, right? You know what I mean? It get crazy like that. But
and that's a fact. I'm just saying. I ain't got time for that.
I'm not condoning snitching, though. I don't care what the situation is.
Salute. I'm snitching. In that situation, I'm snitching.
301.
Get the number right. 301-275. 301-27 snitch. 275-27 snitch.
Hey, all managers, man, avoid this man.
If you a shitty ass manager, let it be a crime. I'm finding you.
I'm scared.
That's all I'm saying. But let's keep it moving. Let's keep it moving. Number 2.
Oh yeah. Fix Russia though. Fix Russia too. They gotta fix that. That's bad.
They gotta fix that.
They doing God's work. I'm kidding. Fix Russia.
Don't listen to this man. Don't listen to this
man.
Those are his thoughts.
Them niggas live inside of.
Those are his thoughts. Hey,
I'm kidding. I'm playing. Come on, they gotta be able to take a joke.
Hey,
them folks.
Be tripping.
Them over there.
Hey, let's keep it pushing.
The milk and cookie community. Go ahead, continue. Go ahead. Continue. Don't pause. Then I'm going down. If you pause, they're gonna get me. They're gonna find the footage.
They coming for you anyway.
Me. No, I'm kidding up to this point.
No,
Once you pause, I'm dead.
Number two on the list. If you are a musty motherfucker.
Oh no.
Before 10 o'clock. Look. If you didn't hit the gym, if you ain't hit the gym, but for whatever reason, and I'm not talking about a homeless person. Obviously, we understand that.
You ain't hooping nothing.
But if you musty before, fuck it. Fuck a musty. If you funky before 10 o'clock.
If you ain't put on deodorant this morning, brother.
What's the number?
Bring in the guillotine. No, ain't no snitch.
What's the number?
Bring in the guillotine.
27 snitch. Because what in the fuck is going on? Why are you musty? 10? You come on, dog. Can we get to the gallows? I'm just saying, dog. What's up with you? Why you? I'm gonna tell you this is a true story, man. It's 7 a.m. I get on the elevator. I'm trying to go in the crib. It's 7 a.m. I'm sleepy. I'm half tired. I'm walking my dog. It's just regular shit on everything I love, dog. I get on the elevator, dude. No, actually, I'm sorry. I get on the dude's already on the elevator. I get on, and all of a sudden, I'm getting lightheaded like a motherfucker. And I'm only going 2 floors up.
Okay.
I'm on the lobby going to 3-4.
Immediately,
I'm upset. Immediately.
Downright
My dog looking at me like, what we doing? When we getting off? Cause what the fuck? And when I tell you, to this day, I wish I could see that nigga again. Cause I just need to slap this shit out that fucking up my morning. Like this nigga 7 in the morning. 7 in the morning. No cap. 7 in the morning. And you smelling like bounce that ass?
Nah, that's
you smelling like New York subways?
Unacceptable. For sure.
You talk about frustrated. You talk about upset.
Hey, listen,
talk about tight.
Hey, listen, man. You ever seen the Wayans brothers, man? My man TC said you shower too much, your body lose the natural oils.
Fuck all that.
I need your oils all the way gone, brother. You niggas smell bad. Y'all stink. We gotta put a stop to this. I ain't telling on nobody.
That's more than a bad day. You know, sometimes
bring in the lynch mob.
Sometimes you know you might have a little rough day, you know. But that's an excuse.
That
rough. Exactly. Ain't no day that
rough in the morning. It's no way.
Look.
That night just didn't hit that bad, gang. Come on, what we doing?
Is an automatic fine. Automatic fine, 50,000. 50,000 off the top.
$1 million. We gotta put them in crippling debt, like something you can't escape.
First offense, 50,000. Second offense, that's a year.
Yeah, now you done. You done for. Bring
Third offense, throw away the key. I'm done with you.
Bring them in.
We do not condone violence on this show. We just have to be clear. This man is.
Continue. Go ahead. Continue. Speaking of violence.
Anyway, we gotta keep it pushing. The last one on the list, and this is infamous in the DMV area, and it might be all over the place, but I'm from here, so I'm sick of homeless people finessing.
Oh, I'm anti-homeless.
I'm
anti-homeless.
I'm not even gonna dive into.
Whole idea of homeless people. Nah, go continue.
I'm not gonna dive into that.
Don't even ask me about it. Continue. It ain't even.
Hey, look. So I'm gonna say like this. This is a true story. Dude asked me. He said, "Hey man, do you have any change to spare?" I said, "Hey man, I can run to CVS, get you a bag of chips." First thing he said, "Damn, bro, I can't get a sandwich."
That nigga want the whole enchilada, nigga.
I mean, I was in my mind. I'm like, I know the Subway right there and shit, but come on, dog. Like
that nigga wanted a CVS sandwich, nigga.
I'm like, so I said, bruh, what you mean? I can get you a bag of chips and a drink. Like, I think I ended up getting the sandwich just because I was just like, this nigga just had the nerve to ask me shit. But here's the problem. This is my fault, actually. This is 100% my fault. So I was like, man, all right, whatever. I'll get the sandwich, you know? This man, I go get the sandwich, whatever, come back. I did not peep what was on his feet. That was my fault again. This nigga had on the Concord foams.
Oh, that nigga doing good in life.
And I looked at, and I just, because the nigga was in a wheelchair.
That nigga
so I didn't. 30. He had one of the rolls. He had the roll. He had a motorized joints. And I'm just like, how the fuck did I not peep that? And I don't know. But the nigga had on the and I'm talking, them motherfuckers clean. These ain't no beat up joints. This is first of all, these when these first came out too. This is not like, years. No. This is when the Concord phones just came out and them motherfuckers was icy. And I looked at that nigga, I said, have a good day.
Nigga got you.
He got me good because at the end of the day, I was just trying to help. I'm a nice person. I try to help out. I try to look out. I understand people going through hard times. But God damn it, I was sick of that thing. And here's one more. And this is, if you in the downtown Silver Spring area, you know exactly who the hell I'm talking about. White dude, little scruffy. And he's infamous. And he kind of walk up on you a little creepy a little bit. You have a dollar? And he sounds very similar to that. Tell me why. At first I used to, if I had a dollar, whatever, no problems. But this is where I stopped. One day I caught him sitting at the subway station. Hold on, my guy. That's that's not just once, my guy.
That nigga
That's
gets some money on, nigga.
nice little wad there, huh? And I'm just looking. I seen him. He didn't see me, but I seen him. And I said, "Oh, okay." I was like, "Shit, you got more money in your pocket than I got in mine."
You bring me right to where I'm anti-homeless. All right, so boom, right? My brother, right? May he rest in peace or whatever. So one day he walking to work. He got a
Not
bacon
whatever.
nigga. He got a I want to continue going forward. He got a bacon nigga. I don't want not whatever. Like you feel me? That don't matter. But may he rest in peace. Let's continue. All right. He got a bacon egg and cheese, right? Woke up to the homeless dude. Yo, can I borrow $1, brother? He go, man, I got this sandwich for you. Here, man, take this right here. You feel me? I know you probably ain't eating in a minute. Homeless nigga opened the sandwich and wrapped it. What the fuck is this? And threw the sandwich at that nigga. So from that day forward, right? I can't even realize a lot of these homeless niggas ain't as desperate as you make it out to see. Let me put it in perspective for you, right? If every hour, right? You let's because I mean, if you a good homeless, you go to a wealthy area. Silver Spring has money, right? So a nigga ain't just putting $1 in your bag; he putting 5 in there. You get a nigga to put, you get 5 niggas to put $1, 2 niggas to put fives in there, couple niggas to put $2-3 in there. You can make $25 an hour sitting on that corner. These niggas will have a ward walking out. Being homeless is a lucrative business. I don't support all the homeless niggas. I'm not a big component of homeless.
Key word is all. So it's a case by case situation.
I know a lot of them niggas eating. If you homeless in an area that's poor, salute. If you in the area that's wealthy, I know you eating, son, and I don't give a fuck about your life. No offense to you. Respect. Continue.
He's a wild guy. But it's a case by case situation. You definitely got to be careful because you will get finessed.
Yo, my nigga, if you get a membership at 24 Hour Fitness, right, so you can shower, you can go over there, shower, sleep on the bench for a couple hours. You go outside, panhandle. You can make $20 an hour panhandling with no overhead and be wealthy as hell being homeless, bro. This is a real business. You can make $1 million doing this shit if you have the commitment to it. I salute their work ethic a little bit. I salute them on that level, but they lying, and once again, not all victims are victims. Continue. I threw you off with that one. That was crazy, right? That was a full circle moment.
I'm just saying like this. I don't see you making $1 million off of this, but you can make some money.
No overhead, my nigga. If you make what you make at your job with no overhead, what would your bank account look like?
It would be crazy, but
it would go stupid.
But that's a different story because everybody ain't giving you that much money that every hour. But regardless of the point, it don't matter. Either way, like I said, the point of the matter is be careful out in these streets. It's dangerous. It's serious.
Don't fall victim to the victims, man.
That's a fact. Next on the list, it was real interesting. First off, what's wrong with us? Why the hell are we fighting at the Six Flags in Atlanta? I don't know if everybody saw this, but there was apparently a big brawl in Atlanta at the Six Flags on opening day. Now, I'm going to tell you the truth. I'm not fighting over no damn Six Flags. Shit. I'm just not. Shit. Ain't nothing. I ain't never been excited to get on no ride.
The proud fight.
Not that bad. I ain't never been excited to get on a damn roller coaster and fight no nigga over it. What am I doing? Hey, dog, it ain't that serious. Nigga, we in this long-ass line together.
Have you ever waited on the line before?
I have, and I was disappointed. I was highly upset.
Have you ever had a nigga skip you in a line that you've been waiting for a long time?
Nigga, ain't no way to skip. It's 300 other niggas in front of us. What we doing?
I'm saying, once the 300 cut down to like 8, niggas skip you with 8 niggas left after you waited 300 people.
If first off,
a nigga might gotta go.
I understand what you're saying, but here's the thing: in amusement parks, 8 people can go together at one time in amusement parks. So there's no.
I don't care, nigga. I've been on here for 300 bodies. Don't play with me.
I'm not waiting 300. I don't do lines. We don't do lines. I'm not waiting on 300 people.
Oh, you got VIP badge. My fault.
No. It's called Hershey. It's called Hershey Park.
Nah,
it's called Hershey Park.
He wealthy. I heard it here first.
Hershey Park.
Narrative.
Ain't no way. Hershey Park. Hershey Park.
Where you think he get the turban from?
That's a good one.
Go ahead, continue the show.
That's a good one.
Go ahead.
That's a good one.
Keep going. You messing up.
Anyway, like I said, I'm just saying I'm not fighting over Six Flags. I'm just not. But I will tell you a couple things I will fight over. First on the list, if for whatever reason Chick-fil-A decide to shut their whole business down,
Oh no.
oh, we gotta run the fade.
Stop
Whatever you,
playing.
hey, squabble.
I don't know who
You know,
I'm
run the
fighting.
fade, shoot the fair one.
I don't know who
We
I'm
can
fighting.
line it up. Whatever you want to do.
Listen.
It's nothing but space and opportunity. But I'll be damned if a nigga tell me. I'll be damned if you tell me, hey, Chick-fil-A all over the world is going out of business.
It's
what
not
we
happening.
Doing?
Unacceptable.
Who we need to talk to?
Unacceptable.
What we need to do? You telling me I can't get that for the rest of my life?
Unacceptable.
I'm just saying. Put them dukes up. Put the dukes up. That's all I'm saying. That's up there on the list. I'm gonna tell you like that's up there on the list. I'm gonna tell you another one though.
Mm-hmm.
Let McDonald's take them fries off the menu.
Oh no.
I'm a sweet tea drop kick somebody thinking it's a game.
Tragic.
Sweet. If you haven't seen the video, go look up sweet tea. Look up sweet tea drop kick. You'll understand exactly what the hell I'm talking about. They gonna get the 2 feet in the chest. You think this is not a game? I'll fight over that. That's a brawl. That's worthy of a brawl. Somebody need to get their ass well because who made the decision? Somebody need to holler at me because what we doing? What are you doing? That's all I'm saying. What are you doing?
Clear.
That's all I'm saying.
Not gonna happen.
That's all I'm saying.
Gonna happen.
I mean, you what you doing? But you say but you know what? They smart. They ain't gonna try it. Mm-hmm. They're not gonna try it. Never gonna try it. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. But you know, hey, that's all I'm saying. I mean, some things I can understand fighting for. Six Flags is not one of them. I'm sorry. How many opening days? How many opening days are we gonna have?
Hey, listen. Let me tell you what I'm willing to fight for.
It's not even summer yet.
Listen, man. If another pandemic go down, and I'm counted as an essential worker again, somebody getting their ass whooped, brother. Something gotta give. I don't know who I'm gonna beat up. It got real dangerous. Let me tell y'all niggas a story, right? So I work in a warehouse. I'm in a warehouse. I'm in a truck. At the time I'm working night shift. It's 3 a.m. Nothing but volatile energy in the building at this point. Because we started work an hour early because of how bad the workload got. It got real scary though. A lot of money was being made, but a lot of hours was being logged. And that's never good at the job that I work. Niggas get real crazy. So my man Willie, my man blank, right? 6'4". Okay. Yeah, Willie blank. 6'4", 300-pound black nigga. He got the Zion Williams flat top. He wear a hoodie in the summer. A full sweatsuit in the summer. In my mind, he should be a dangerous individual. Although he has. Right there? Go ahead, continue.
I'm concerned for your safety. What is wrong with this nigga?
Oh no! It get crazier. Told him he wear a sweatsuit in the summer. Zion Williamson haircut. 6'4", 300. But a real mild-mannered voice. Like, he sounds real mild-mannered. Well-educated man. Yeah, you know, one of those. You feel me?
Okay.
So we in the truck. He talking junk about the door runner. The door runner bring the trucks in. Oh, he giving me bad trucks about some stuff that we got going on personal. Because the door runner was his weed dealer. You understand? He in prison, so I can say that. The door runner was his weed dealer, right?
Oh, talk about it. I thought you ain't talking about snitching.
Oh no!
This is
he locked up already. I can't tell on a nigga that's locked up.
I'm just saying though, you might be incriminated. You might be putting extra charges on the man.
And that's exactly why I won't say the man's name. So he talking about because it was
I'm
3
just
doors.
Saying.
It was 3 door runners.
Blank.
It could be anybody.
Be careful.
So Willie over here talking junk about door runner man, right? Door runner man walk in there and say, "You know where I live." Door runner man is about 5'6", 150 pounds. You know where I live. If you wanted to go down, they could go down however you want. And Willie go, "Ain't nobody talking about you, man." I said, "Oh, man." But that was a tougher nigga. This could have been a real volatile situation. So therefore, if the pandemic come back and I'm counted as an essential worker, I'm going to be Willie. And I'm going to put hands and feet on that nigga.
I understand.
As far as a brawl, right? A full-on brawl. Hey, all of you niggas shopping on Temu and buying this fake designer shit. I see an entire group of y'all niggas. I'm popping on y'all by myself. It's gonna be a 6-on-1. I'm tired. I didn't see more V
Not
Lone
the
in
6-on-1.
I done seen more V Lone in the last 11 months than I seen in my whole life. And I know you niggas don't got it. Cause I got on the Mexican mics. So stop playing with me before I have to get active.
Hey, you said they got the flights on?
Swear to God. They got the Oye Chico. You're not gonna win V Lone with the Oye Chicos. They don't go together, son. I will put a stop to it myself. Squabble. I'm fighting till I ain't got nothing left. Listen, man. I'm a simple man, bro. I keep it simple. I ain't saying you gotta wear designer. The stuff I got on ain't designer, bro. But if it's not designer, don't fake like it's designer, bro. You lose more points faking designer than just wearing non-designer stuff. Pick out good clothes and stand on your square, bro. What happened to being real?
That's a fact.
Go ahead,
That's
man. I'm ready.
This the last topic for the segment. So Ozempic is out here in these streets in a heavy way.
I got a real problem.
I don't really care. You do what you do.
All right, go ahead. Back. ISO. Yo, Ozempic. You was meant to be a type 2 diabetes medicine, right? Your price has skyrocketed because these no good niggas have figured out that you could lose weight using Ozempic. So now the people with type 2 diabetes can't afford to use it. To make it even worse, Oprah, right? Oprah had a deal with, I'm going to mess it up every time. It's either Jenny Craig or Betty Crocker, whoever the one is about losing weight. One of them, Weight Watchers. Yeah. Oprah had a deal. She lost it because they found out she was using Ozempic. So now you messing up Oprah money, which is affecting the black community, because Oprah give a lot of money out to the niggas.
It's a little debatable, but we'll just rock with it.
We go with it. Just follow me. The type 2 diabetics can't use it. And these niggas is getting flagrant diarrhea and vomiting. Trying to lose 30 pounds in 2 weeks. Ozempic, you gotta be stopped. We gotta put a stop to this.
Hey, man. It's working for some people. I ain't hating on it. Do your thing. I just look at it like, look. Y'all could keep the Ozempic, whatever. But what y'all really need to do is come up with some type of medicine to help us out. It's a lot of niggas out here depressed because they can't see the future. They don't know they don't know where their next check coming from, where their next meal coming from. They don't know if their girl gonna leave them. They don't know if they gonna have a best friend tomorrow. Okay. They don't know. I know
where you going with this. Legalize cocaine.
It's not what I said at all.
Not where you going?
Nah, not at
a little bit.
Not even. It was way big, way off,
Damn.
way off.
I thought you said because we would have got it on to the streets.
Nah, that's no. When I say way off, I'm talking about your
skyrocketed. I put some cocaine in it.
Nah, when I say way off, I'm talking about your jumper.
My fault. Go ahead, continue. My bad. I stepped on you. My bad.
I'm just saying, we come up with something like that. We don't. It's too many people out here depressed, or what they would feel as depressed, because they don't know. They really can't see the future. I'm just saying, come up with something to help us so we can see the future. We can determine, hey, we can be able to see a more positive light so we can feel like we're going to come out on top, because it's too many out here going through it. That's what you need to do. Now, if you want the Ozempic, you want to keep losing weight, doing the extremes, losing all your
Ozempic, man.
I'm just saying,
these niggas is vomiting and diarrhea.
If y'all can come up with that, y'all can come up with some new stuff.
They losing 90 pounds of bodily fluid in 2 weeks, brother. We got to stop. The type 2 diabetics is starving.
I'm just saying, hey, look, it's pretty dangerous out here. We got to be taking care of ourselves. But if y'all can come up with some new stuff, because Ozempic, I don't know how long it's been around. I know it's been in the works. But hey, if y'all can figure it out,
they like presenting that to niggas too now. Like they like the niggas who don't have diabetes. The doctors are like, you want that Ozempic? Like, yo, bro, how you gonna ask me that? And
it's like it was like medicine, and the pharmaceutical business
Oh yeah, money is
crazy.
money now. The
Like
money
it's
go money now.
just like when the oxycodone came in the game. You know, hey, I'm a prescribe this extremely strong pill for you
OxyClean.
when you all you got is a headache.
Hey,
Or your
listen.
knee sore.
Hey, listen. Any of you niggas, all you got is a headache. Pass me your oxy, bro. We gonna get this shit onto the streets. Allegedly. Continue the show. Keep going.
Those are his thoughts, not mine.
I'm playing. It's comedy.
No.
All good jokes and tell true shit. Let's continue.
All right, man. We gotta keep it pushing. We gotta keep pushing. Now, granted, we like to make it clear that we're not just a sports show. We talk about a lot of stuff, as you guys just seen, but for whatever reason, it's a lot of stuff that's going on in sports at the current moment.
Loud.
And so we're gonna kick it off with our sports segment. It's called Pass the Rock. Tyrone, what's the first segment?
Let's talk about Mike Tyson, man.
Hey, Slim.
Mike Tyson versus Jake Paul. Jake Paul, what size casket do you wear?
Hey, all I'm saying is I don't know why you agreed.
Jake Paul.
Mike don't know how to cut it off.
Jake
Ain't
Paul.
no play. Ain't no exhibition.
Not at all.
It's
going
a
for
switch.
The kill. Hey, Jake Paul, man, you know how much embalming fluid costs, man. You messing the economy up, brother.
Dog, all I'm saying is you better talk to Roy.
Bro.
You better talk to Roy
that's what
right now.
Yo, listen, Jake Paul. Roy Jones is one of the best defensive fighters I've ever seen in my life. And I watched a lot of boxing in my day, bro. He ran for Mike, and he can do that because he's Roy Jones. You are not Roy Jones.
Hey, dog,
There's
get in
nothing
shape.
you could do to stop Mike Tyson from hitting you, bro.
Get in shape, dog. You're going to be on that bicycle running, dog.
You got to have IQ to go with the shape. You got to just run? You got to literally...
Dog, you could backpedal. Hey,
you got to Sonic the Hedgehog.
Talk to Coach Prime. You gonna have to backpedal, dog.
Word up. You gonna need Travis Hunter and
all type. You gonna have to backpedal because you get your form right. Because it's no way. I'm sorry. I don't give a fuck how old Mike Tyson is. There's no way in hell I would stand in front of that man.
Hey, my prediction.
I wouldn't even want to talk to the man.
I really don't. He an aggressive conversator. I don't even want to speak to this nigga.
He's aggressive as hell. And I don't give a fuck what. I don't give a fuck how gangster you are. I don't care how big and strong. I don't give a fuck about none of that. You stand toe to toe with that man and see if you want to. If you don't feel a little bit of bitch inside of you when that man talk about some, I'm ready to die in there.
No, he crazy. Hey, Mike's signature is 2 to the body with the right hook, right?
The right hook.
By the time he get to the hook, I think Jake Paul will be on the canvas already. So I think the 2 to the body gonna take him down, and it's gonna save his life. Cause if the hook connect,
look, I'm just saying. I don't know how many times you ever seen a trainer get their ass whooped, but that's real shit.
Bro, the trainer.
I'm gonna tell you the truth. To make it matters worse, a man doing it in his draws. How many times you ever seen a nigga get their ass whooped by somebody in their draws?
Nigga pulled up.
I'm just saying.
The fruit of the loom.
The fruit of the looms.
The fruit of the loom. The fruit of the loom.
I'm just saying. My man pulled up in his draws and said, "I'm gonna give you this work." And
nigga trying to fight in the fruit of the loom. Son.
The trainer was fighting for his life in that motherfucker.
Bro, that nigga he in there yelping. Every punch.
He gotta let him know. Hey, you almost caught me.
Bro, nigga, you getting a little too in the moment.
That was a close one, huh?
It's not a real fight. Relax, Mike.
Hey, Mike.
You gotta remind him, it's me.
I'm the trainer. Hey, me.
That nigga Mike like, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to come this close to taking your head off your body.
Hey, Mike crazy. Y'all better hey, like I said, Jake, you got time. Hey, just like there's time for your man Ryan Garcia to back out. I don't know what's going on.
Before you go to Ryan Garcia, shout out to Mike Tyson, Brownsville, Brooklyn, New York, proud of my hood. All right, Ryan Garcia is on cocaine. And if he's not on cocaine, he did a drug that was laced with something that was too strong and is retroactively messing his brain up. I feel like I ain't never seen him this uncontrolled. Like,
let me tell you the truth about him. I think something definitely happened to him.
He always been a troll, but this is like next level, like, right?
It seems like he's been. First off, he hasn't been right since his camp left him. His camp left him at the All. His camp left him at the podium with Tank, and that man had no choice but to be. Hey, can we be friends? Hey, can we? Can we? Can we be friends?
You know, you the brother man, not the other man.
Hey, come on now. I need some friends too, huh?
High five. Come on.
Holla at me. I'm just,
meet me here with it.
Follow me on the gram.
Next time.
You know, follow me on the gram. I mean, you with my ass, but hey, you know,
I mean, niggas get smoked.
You got paid. I got paid. Hey, we friends,
I feel like that nigga did something. Like, said something ain't right about him. He
going on.
He always been an internet cloudy nigga, but this is a little. I mean, he disrespected niggas' faith.
It would be absolute crime for his camp to allow him to step in the ring with all, because there's no way he can be focused. There's no way he's in a good mental space.
And I'm mad because Haney, I like Haney. Haney got one of the best jabs in the business, but he about to get mad credit for beating up this man who's clearly mentally ill.
That's what I don't want to see. I don't want to see.
Me off. You got to step in the ring with your core, because that's like a real boxer, nigga. Like, man, whatever. Don't worry about it. I'll be pissed off. Cause you could take a nigga at his weakest and get mad brownie points. Not to say Ryan Garcia could have ever beat him, but this is the worst Ryan Garcia that.
Yeah, this is the worst. This is the worst. This is the worst we're gonna see him, and I really do think, serious note, like his camp got to stop him. Like, stop the fight. I don't care how much money on the line.
It's bread on the line.
No, it's bread on the line. But at the end of the day, you got to protect your fighter, and this fighter is gonna get rocked. And it's just he was already going to lose most likely, but you telling me this guy is off his rocker. He has a lot going on in his head. You seem like he's done a lot of trauma. He seemed like I said, he ain't been right. He ain't been right since Tank didn't want to be his friend.
Listen, Wendy Williams got full-blown dementia, right? And her camp is still trying to appease her and tell her anything she want to hear because the money up there, bro. If they don't care about a nigga with dementia, they don't care about nobody, son. This man is in here clearly laced off some type of drugs, and they don't give a fuck about him. They want him to go out there and get his face knocked off his body. And he not even gonna do, because Haney don't punch with no power. So
he don't punch no
all
power.
All he gonna do is get beat up for 12 rounds. And then
he definitely, like I said, it looks like something, like somebody in his ear or something. He's definitely doing something he's not supposed to be doing. He definitely looked like all the antics and shit that he's been doing, I feel like it's just a distraction.
Yeah,
it's a total distraction.
It's all about
total distraction.
But speaking about the money, though, man, Russell Wilson.
Hey, that's personal, dog. Hey, you telling me that's personal? That man, you telling me that the Broncos organization is willing to take an $85 million hit?
Oh,
$80 million hit?
Oh, hey, all right, so I'm gonna tell you what happened with that, right? So during the season, right, Sean Payton, I don't know if you remember, Sean Payton had that clip where he was barking on him.
Yeah.
Trying to get him to get out of his character.
Stop signing kids and stuff like that.
Because if he get out of his character, you could have avoided the contract. So the Broncos already decided that it was contract void or bust. You feel me?
Facts.
So they came to the point where they said, either we gonna get him out of his character and make him do something to kill his contract, or we gonna count our losses. Because ain't no point of going out here and putting this nigga out here to win 6 games every year. And then we not good enough to get a good QB. But we also not good enough. So even with the 85 dead cap, they was gonna lose. So they started cutting. They cut Justin Simmons. You feel me? Now it's time to start cutting. Cortland Sutton about to become available. They gonna put Jerry Jeudy up on the block. They gonna let their whole team go.
I get Jerry Jeudy. He been trash.
I take him at wide receiver 3. I take him at 3 or 2.
I mean, look, you just ain't got no gas, so I get it. You take anybody.
I mean, how you supposed to win with a bad offensive coordinator every year, bro?
I'm just saying, dog. You came from what is number 1 or number 2, arguably, wide receiver university, and you have put on nothing but trash on campus.
You gotta give me the ball. I can't. You gotta be open.
You gotta be open.
Come on, dog. Who to say he wasn't?
Look, your stats say everything.
Hey, listen, man. All I'm saying
does he have 1,000-yard season?
All I'm saying is
Come
this:
on, dog.
all of them niggas is leaving. The
Who was
Broncos.
the best? Who was? Just ask one question. Who was the best receiver on that team?
Sutton.
That's my point. That's
That
what I
nigga
was saying.
legit though. What that don't mean nothing?
No. I'm not saying Sutton's not. I'm not saying Sutton isn't legit. I'm just saying Jerry Judy's supposed to be that guy. And you like I said, like Steve Smith said, he's just a guy, and it shows. Because you know what? Because here's the problem: Jerry Judy coming out of Alabama wasn't a number 3. Like you're trying to push him to your Jets, but no, he's not. He shouldn't be a number 3. That should be disrespectful to him.
Where was he at though? He wasn't far from number. He was number 2. They'd have had some,
okay.
Had some crazy wide receivers over there.
No. But I'm just saying though, you don't get subjected to number 3.
Man, they drafted Ruggs for that nigga, man. You give that nigga some slack, man.
I'm just saying, dog.
He went to watch it. He went to a tumultuous franchise to start his career.
I mean, they ain't get. No, it's bad business. But I'm gonna say like this: the 85 million dead cap, that's bad for business too. Because you know why?
No, them niggas
because now
they about to lose for the next 7 years.
But you can count your losses, but I'm telling you, ain't nobody gonna want to play for them.
Oh no, it's clipped. It's clipped.
It's over. Hey, look, it's gonna be Kansas City and not the Raiders.
It is. The Raiders. Nobody want to play for the Raiders either.
No. I'm saying it's gonna be Kansas City. Shit, Kansas City gonna run it because the Chargers. I don't see the Chargers.
That's it. It's clipped.
I don't see the Chargers trying to making any noise. But
I ain't gonna lie to you though, right? Niggas might want to play with them because you feel like you can finesse them niggas a little bit. Once they give it a season or two where they get their cap back, and then you hit them niggas for another lick, and you play like garbage over there.
I just feel like I don't know how many people. It doesn't really seem like a lot of people really want to play for Sean Payton at the moment. That's just
no. Sean Payton an asshole, and I feel bad for that too. That's another thing that at some point I want to address. But I feel like the asshole coach get a bad rap a lot of times. Like it's a big difference between like George Karl and like you feel me.
Belichick's an asshole, but at the end of the day, he creates. You can trust him because we've seen what he put on film, and what he's put on film for many years, and it has won. See, that's the difference in Sean Payton. We got one Super Bowl.
I don't think that's fair. There's a lot of assholes. Like I said, George Karl never won shit, but he'll get held to a high regard. You don't gotta win. You could be a regular season winning coach. You could have us in a high rank every year and a chance to win the championship and be a high regarded coach. Sean Payton is an asshole coach. The world is just soft now. You feel me? Ain't no space for an asshole coach.
No. But here's the thing. Like I said, Belichick is an asshole coach. But when you are winning in the postseason, you can be that. You can't be no asshole coach in a regular season.
My nigga, nobody got Belichick. But you could be anything you want. You get 7 championships.
I'm just saying though. But you like I said, you got to be winning if you're gonna be an asshole. You can't be an asshole and losing. Cause shit like that,
niggas are competing though. The Saints got cheated like 4 or 5 times out of the championship.
Shit like that is how coaches get hands put on them. That's all I'm saying.
Ah man,
that's all I'm saying.
Let's move forward.
Keep it rolling. Who's next on the list?
My man, my boy, my favorite player, Jamal Stinky Doodle Hands Adams, nigga. Woo! Yo, the Jets put that nigga in a position to be an All-Pro. Because our team was trash. So we just highlighted all the niggas that we had that was good. The very few niggas that we had that was good. Made the nigga All-Pro. A top 5 safety in the league. Got his stock high as hell. Traded the nigga for hella first-round picks. Got Garrett Wilson for him. And he went to Seattle and stunk it up. Because guess what? They like to run cover 2. And he can't do that. He a big hit safety, nigga. He not built for coverage.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you the truth.
I love Jamal Adams, nigga. And it's funny because they made a meme out of him not being able to get in the Jets building. And it really came to fruition. And with multiple teams. I love Jamal Adams. Salute Prez. Is that what the president? Salute Prez. I love Jamal Adams. My man.
I'm gonna say like this, man. I don't want to see Jamal Adams on the field no more.
I was cheering on his downfall for years, bro.
You the ultimate hater.
Yo,
But
it was Seahawk fans. They was like, "Oh, this nigga about to get us back to being the Legion of
hey,
Boom." Now he made you the Legion of Doom, my nigga.
hey,
That's Solomon
he,
Grundy. It's
hey,
over.
look, I'm just saying like this. I don't want to see Jamal Adams on the field anymore. I feel like he was a great talent at one point, but the problem with him, that CTE kicking in immediately. I know
Oh
everybody's
man,
seen. I know everybody's seen when he was going off for the trainings because he really was concussed and they had to pull him out of the game. I know y'all seen it, and I understand he was coming off injury and he just wanted to get play the game. But nah, you don't snap like that just because you want to play. No. Because it's like Travis Kelce, he was blown. Man, give me the ball. That's passion. What he was doing, ready to scrap, ready to put that AP on the shout. That's too much.
relax on AP, man. We're not doing
That's
that.
too much.
We're not
Oh,
doing
my
that.
bad. That's another one of your boys.
Yeah, relax.
Him
man.
and me. Him and me.
Cool out.
Taking
But
L's. Left and right.
I ain't gonna lie though, man. You feel me? The frustration just kicking when you were from being one of the best in the league to being a bum as soon as they put you in a different coverage. That nigga trash. Salute to him though, man. Speaking of trash, man, Dak Prescott.
Hey, look. I just want to know, where do I sign up to be a Cowboy? Because if I can continue to get paid and be garbage at my job, I mean, granted, my bad. I'm sorry. He's not garbage. He is just garbage in the postseason. So if I could be garbage when it counts, hey Jerry, Jerry, JJ, hey Mr. Jones, hold me up. I'll be trash.
You know I'm the number one bell shooter, man.
Go ahead, try.
Okay, I got you. So you know that a passing offense is very difficult to maintain when your running game is bad, right? All right. Hold on, let me put this back to. There's 1,000 good running backs in the league, correct? Like the running back market is flooded with good running backs, like to the point where these niggas is making damn near pennies on a dollar as far as their value goes.
Where would you?
Huh?
Go ahead.
How did the Cowboys in every postseason with Tony Pollard and Ezekiel Elliott?
But bottom.
So how am I supposed to get my shit going when you know I ain't about to run that shit?
Hey, look, you got the offensive line for it.
You know I'm not about to, bro.
But here's my thing.
It don't matter who the offensive. Tony Pollard is not about to get you 100 yards and no playoff game.
Pollard his first season where he came on the scene, everybody, this is Pollard. He's coming in. He's better than Zeke. He's not doing.
That ain't hard to be better than Zeke, son. It's not hard.
I mean, at that point, all the stuff that was going on with Zeke, injuries, all the stuff off the field, whatever. It definitely took a toll on him. But at the end of this is all my only question. Where do you rank Isaiah Pacheco?
What you mean, Isaiah? Where do I rank Isaiah Pacheco?
Yeah,
Isaiah Pacheco is an elite running back. What are you talking about?
But where do you rank him? Would you say top 5, top 10, top 20?
He would be probably top 15.
Exactly my fucking point. If Pat Mahomes can get it done, Dak should be able to get it done because number one, the Cowboys are known to have one of the best offensive, O-lines in the league. And they, for whatever reason, they've getting hurt. Yeah, we get it. So have the Chiefs' offensive line been hurt. So have any other, just like your sorry ass Jets, their offensive line get banged up. We get it. But at the end of the day, oh yeah, of course. But here's the point. At the end of the day, you as a quarterback got to get it done. If the game plan is consistently every week is going to be, hey, you're going to throw 40 times, you better be able to throw 40 times and be able to go get a dub. And that's what Dak doesn't do in the postseason. Now, regular season, he's all that in a bag of chips. Pause. But he get it. Hey, like I said, postseason is a different story. Postseason is a different story for whatever reasons. And it wasn't just him. It was Tony Romo. They didn't get it done.
It's a consistent problem. Who the fuck was the running back for Romo?
Marion Barber at the time.
Now, was Marion Barber?
I'm just saying.
Was Marion Barber?
He wasn't. I mean, he wasn't But
When, when Baltimore
DeMarco Murray was there.
when Baltimore won it, they had Ray Rice, and when the Seahawks won it, they had Marshawn Lynch. I'm drawing a blank of who the Broncos running back was, but I remember at the time he was one of them ones. It might have been Moreno. But
Moreno, Sean Moreno, yeah,
that's what I'm
okay,
saying.
yeah.
They had I don't know why niggas act like running backs don't make the difference in the game.
Now they're a big difference, but you also got to be realistic, dog. There are going to be situations where, like the Chiefs, that's coming off the top of my head. The Chiefs, I mean, Pacheco's a great talent, great running back, whatever. But like you said, top 15. He's not Derrick Henry in his prime.
But in the odds,
he's not Saquon in his prime. He's not C-Mac in his prime.
But in the odds, when you need 4.5 yards, guess who's gonna get them for you?
I feel Pacheco. That. But the three guys I just named, will get it done as well.
They're not gonna give you more than 4.5. They're gonna get you 2 and some change. They not gonna
C-Mac ain't gonna give you 4.5.
Oh no, that nigga legit. He got you. He got them niggas to the Super Bowl though. Them niggas made the Super Bowl.
Derrick Henry can't get you 4.5. I'm talking about healthy in his prime, ready to go. He can't get you 4.5.
Derrick Henry will get you more than 4.5. That's my
point.
That's when the other.
That's my point.
If Derrick Henry was in Dallas, them niggas is a way bigger threat than they was. Yo,
they ain't, because they're not gonna run the ball. They gonna try to run the ball, and then you gonna load the box up, and then now the pressure on Dak, and we know he don't do well under pressure, unless it's regular season.
Speaking of niggas who don't do well under pressure, man, Jordan Poole.
Hey, look. So, I was at the game yesterday, and this is where I've come. I figured it out.
Player, go and continue. Yeah, man. Yeah, boy.
I know. Look, no, I'm telling you who your boy is. Your boy is Kaminga with that weak ass. No, your boy is Kaminga with that weak ass haircut. Look, I'm just.
Don't tell me about my boy. You tell me about your boy.
Look. So Jordan Poole, right? So this is what I figured out. So he was. Hey, look, and we're gonna talk about the Lakers later. I got something real special for the Lakers. Look,
I don't want to talk about the Lakers.
Look, so he was giving out 30 pieces, 30-piece nuggets, no sides, 30-piece nuggets, back to back, right? So I looked at the game yesterday. He gave 26, right? 26 on the Magic. Cool. 16 in the first half, 10 in the second. Real nice, real cool. Seems nice. But this is where I realized, right? Him coming off the bench. Because the Wizards were up 21 in the first half.
Yeah.
And they lost by double digits.
Correct.
So here's what I've come to the conclusion with Jordan Poole. Great talent. He has a lot of he got the skills. He can shoot. And he's a little streaky, but he can shoot. Great handles, whatever. But here's the problem. This is where I see how he's getting his buckets.
Okay.
He is getting buckets and at times where it doesn't matter.
Correct.
You're up 20, and okay, now you go on a little scoring run. Let me rip a eight to maybe 2 threes and get fouled, 2 free throws. All right, that's 8 points. Now okay, I might he might hit. That's first because he comes in early. 7-minute mark in the first quarter. Now he play that out, come back a second quarter, maybe get another 5-6 points. Now it's like, oh damn, all right, he heating up off the bench, Yeah. But in the times where you need him most, down the stretch, close games, making right decisions, not turning the ball over, taking good shots. Taking good shots. It was a lot of times where I watched him like, why are you taking that shot? Correct. He's almost like he's very similar to D-Lo in my opinion. Sometimes just not taking ill-advised shots, and especially when you cold. But I realized, like I said, in times where there's no pressure, a lot of people play really well in no pressure basketball situations.
You a disrespectful nigga, but continue.
I'm just keeping it real. A lot of people play amazing in no pressure basketball situations. Just like the idea of playing with Braun. It's all these people they'll talk about they was cooking before or even after Braun, but that's because it's no pressure basketball situations. It's a lot of people who are amazing at no pressure basketball situations, and Jordan Poole is one. And that's just what I seen. I seen it with my own eyes. I seen him, be solid. Or I'm sorry, I've seen the stat sheet look great. But when you look at the overall performance, you're like, How did you help them win?
All
Oh,
right,
I'm
so
sorry,
boom,
they
right?
didn't win,
I
so
don't
you
think
didn't really help them.
I don't think niggas relate the NBA enough to pick up hooping. Now, granted, pick up hooping obviously is a different level because of the adjustments and shit you make during the game of an NBA game. I'm also saying that this, right, in a pick up hoop game, right, we don't know play with the shooter, who your role as a shooter, and when that nigga is not hitting his jump shots, the game just look bad for him. Nothing going well for that nigga. Jordan Poole need to develop something other than shooting the ball. If he develops some playmaking of some
I
sort,
agree.
some defense, uh,
That's how you.
and,
That's how you win.
or,
That's how
or,
you win
or, or,
games.
or even he go Russell Westbrook and become like an offensive rebound and crashing player. You need something that when your primary shit don't work, I got a secondary bag to enter. And he just never ever figured that out. And that's the difference between like an NBA great player and just like a nigga who gonna like pass through our history. You feel me? Like like Draymond Green that made a career out of just being a guy who, when my shit that I don't do, when my defense ain't working, my passing is still working. When I can't get a pass up, I could hustle for a rebound. Whatever I need to do to get involved, I can get it done. Jordan Poole ain't never developed that. That's why I'm so disrespectful about what you talking about with D'Lo, man. You need to stop with that D'Lo shit, man. D'Lo was
D'Lo,
shooting over 40% from the 3-point line this year, bro, and 47% from the field. That's an amazing shooting stretch for a nigga average 70 points a game. Jordan Poole is a bum. Like, this is a totally different ballgame we talk about. His shit, D'Lo is consistently good with the shooting. Granted, I understand on the level of if they shot ain't working, they ain't got nothing for you. But at that point, you just bench D'Lo.
D'Lo's not efficient. That's my
That's
problem. He's
not
not
true.
efficient.
That's not true.
He does 100%. You want to check the stat line?
Yeah, look at the percentages.
He
Google the percentages. I
okay.
did.
No, no, no.
It's gonna break your heart when you see it. You be shocked. The nigga percentage is amazing.
Look.
He's bad in big games, but he's not bad overall. That don't got nothing to do with efficiency though.
When you look at it, you look at games where you need him the most. I because a lot of, because especially with the Lakers, the Lakers are a team that, hey man, I hate to say it, but they can be front runners. When they're up and they winning, or when they're on a winning stretch, they look amazing. They look absolutely amazing.
D'Lo
They
gets a
dominant.
bad end of the stick, man. Yo, last night we was up 18 points, bro. 18 points on the Sacramento Kings. Darvin Ham subbed in D'Angelo Russell, Torian Prince, Austin Reeves, and Spencer Dinwiddie to play together. Why would you sub in 4-6-6 niggas with Jackson Hayes? You think you gonna win the game like that? You supposed to maintain your confidence as a team with Spencer Dinwiddie, D'Angelo Russell, Austin Reeves, and Torian Prince on the court. Would you be confident going on the court with that lineup?
No, but I'm just saying.
It's bad coaching, bro. We gotta get these niggas some.
We established that, but at the end of the day, I'm just saying what I've seen out of D'Lo. Yes, there are games where he's amazing. He's hotter than fish grease, absolutely. But there's also games where he's inefficient.
Oh, that's for sure.
He's turnover machine.
Oh, that's for sure.
And that's my problem, and especially in bigger games, because like I said, there's sometimes where the Lakers have something like Austin Reeves, Rui, or even AD. If it's not, like I said, basically the guys who are not Braun, to be able to chip in and be like, hey, we got us tonight. And then, no matter who had a bad game, we got us tonight. That happens. Like I said, when Rui had 30 the other night, that's that stuff happens. But at the end of the day, you're my point guard. You're the starting point guard. I need it.
Point guard,
and who's the point guard?
LeBron. D'Lo was the point guard like Kyrie was the point guard of Cleveland. Like, nigga, you the point guard, but you ain't the point guard. Like, we not really putting the keys in your hand, bro.
Okay, but here's my thing. Though. His possessions. So are you telling me? Let's look at this, because you said you had 47%. So you telling me a guy who is capable of taking, who can take 11, who could take 12 threes, who could take 9 threes. These are just threes. Who could take 13 threes, who could take 7 threes, who can take Let's go. Those are just threes. These are random sporadic games.
For sure.
You're telling me a guy who take these just threes alone and not even have to be efficient with his. I mean, yes, 40%,
41% is amazing. 40
is great. 40 is great, but I'm still.
It's over 40.
I'm just saying though. That's for the whole season. Yes, that's fine.
Yes.
But I'm saying if you could take that many threes and whether you make them or miss them. And you telling me you don't got the keys or you don't got a key?
No. And we talking about LeBron James here, man. He give you that bitch, you gotta go and you gotta. He gonna give it to you. He gonna give it to you in your sweet spot, which is good. But at the same time, though, nigga, you shoot the spot up. What you want more? What you want more from a nigga shooting spot up threes than a 40%? How many
pick and rolls do they call for him?
Not a lot. You would be shocked.
Come on, dog. Yes, they do.
I'm trying to tell you, bro.
How many times have you seen him get into the mid-range and instead of making a decisive decision, either a turnover or just a simple kick out? Not even to a shot, just a simple kick out to get out of trouble.
Brother, man, it's a 48-minute game. Niggas gonna make you asking this nigga to not make mistakes.
I'm not saying don't make mistakes. LeBron make mistakes.
But at the end of the day, he averaged 6 assists. I guarantee you don't average no more than 2 turnovers. A 1 to 3 turnover to assist ratio is all you could ask for from a point guard.
So let's
how many turnovers he averaged?
I'm just saying. I don't know. I'm not looking at the average. I'm just looking at the last few games. And these are not even bad. Like I said, 3 turnovers.
This nigga been hooping. You over here shitting on this nigga. He playing his best basketball.
I'm not necessarily shooting on. I'm not necessarily shooting on. I'm just saying there are bigger games that I need to see him perform well in.
The big games is a problem, but that comes down to coaching. And the big games, our coaches put him in bad spots, bro. The nigga, like you said, front runners. Everybody.
But if you're not going to play defense, and then you're going to
out there.
No,
the whole team.
I mean, the Lakers are bad at defense. I give you that.
The whole team, all of them.
But here's my point, though.
Go ahead, continue. Yeah.
If you're gonna be on the court and you're not playing defense.
Yep.
You're not necessarily giving the other point guard work.
Yep.
You're not necessarily setting up the team. What the hell are you doing? Why are you on the court?
Well, I mean, who's supposed to be out there better than him?
That's the problem right there. So that's the problem.
So there we go.
And that's not even necessarily his fault because we don't have a replacement. So we got to stick with him.
Ain't nobody better than you, nigga. This is the problem with the Lakers. This is what I've been saying. If D-Lo ain't hot, if D-Lo ain't hitting shots, and D-Lo ain't making assists, we don't stand a chance. It's nobody else to put in.
But that's because he's your point guard.
No,
I understand, Bron.
Your flaws shine brighter when it's nobody to step in where you need them to step in. We missing Gabe Vincent for the whole season.
That's a fact.
What are we supposed to do when Austin Reeves is the backup point guard for 80% of the year?
I feel it. It's tough, but I'm just saying, man. I need better. I don't need streaky point guard. I need a guy who can consistently, show up for, and not just in the games or they should win.
Yeah.
No, bigger games. That's all I'm saying. But before we wrap up the Lakers,
okay.
I was thinking about it. Mm-hmm. Thinking about this all day, actually.
Okay.
So, in the spirit of a popular Netflix show called Love is Blind, there was a big event that happened as of yesterday. Clay and AD, or AD and Clay, whatever you like to look at it, right? I was thinking about it, and I was looking at it, I was like, that's kind of funny, right? And I was thinking about the Lakers, because obviously they have an AD.
Mm-hmm.
So, this is how I describe the Lakers, how I'm looking at them right now. Clay, I would like to consider him the Lakers.
Mm-hmm.
AD, I would consider her AD.
Anthony Davis, yeah.
Yep. And the reason why I say that is because when I look at Clay and when I look at the Lakers, both of them take you on this wild roller coaster.
Mm-hmm.
They make you believe in them.
Mm-hmm.
They make you feel good.
Correct.
At times, yeah, there's some hiccups. There's some things you question. There's some things you are scared of. There's some things you be like, that's alarming. But they find a way to get you back on the hook.
Yeah.
And then you look at AD. AD was an amazing talent. Well, I'm sorry, Anthony Davis is an amazing talent, but the girl AD or the woman AD is a nice young lady, and she was amazing. Just like AD, Anthony Davis is having an amazing regular season. You know, he's been available, which is not his thing. He's been available.
Yeah, not a small thing.
He's been available, and he's been in a lot of he's been hooping for most of the season, right? But just like the woman AD said, AD will never be enough for Clay, aka Clay is in the Lakers. I don't care what AD does in the regular season. I don't care what AD does even in the postseason. Because no matter what, AD will never be enough in big games when we need him against Joker or Sabonis. And it's unfortunate. It's unfortunate. Because in both situations, AD just wasn't enough. And you know, personally, like I said, I'm team AD for both ADs. But in the biggest moments, you just weren't enough.
Yeah, yo, I talk about this all the time, though, man. In sports, right? The coaching has to put you in a position to win. Anthony Davis is never in a position of a mismatch. He's never in a position of in deep post position. You told the nigga to put on his muscle, it broke his jump shot.
It did.
It broke the nigga jump shot because this nigga had an amazing mid range jumper before you told him to put on that 15 pounds to become a center. Now that he's a center, we're never hunting the Curry on AD matchup. We're never hunting Jamal Murray on AD matchup. We're never hunting the Aaron Fox on AD matchup. But for some reason, we looking at AD and going, yeah, drop 30 being totally guarded by the biggest body on the court every night.
But my thing is, why can't Jokic keep AD under control? Because that's what happens every time. Why can't Sabonis keep him under control?
Jokic is a way better defender than he gets credit for, to be honest with you. He's a super duper big body, and if you're not
a big body,
AD don't got footwork, man. So if he don't got a mismatch to where he can shoot over the top, you got him under lock. So if you have the tallest nigga on the court guarding AD all night, why are we not running no Braun and AD pick and rolls?
I 100% agree with that. They can run that every damn play.
That should be literally the play.
I ain't never seen that play not work. That's all I say.
And they don't run it until the full quarter when you down 50 points. But we not gonna blame the coaching at all, man.
Hey man, coaching is trash. But you at the end of the day, I look at it like the players are playing, and at the end of the day, AD had, like I said, is for AD and Clay. Just not enough.
Hey, as far as AD and Clay, man, the victims can only be the victims for so long, man. The signs was there. Pay attention.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, the signs. But the signs were there. But hey, he had the whole world fooled.
Nah, the whole world. That nigga was a smooth criminal.
He's a smooth criminal.
That nigga Michael Jackson.
But this is the thing, just that when you see him at the altar, you're like, okay. I mean, damn, my nigga, you done brought everybody out.
You can't hide the criminal for so long, nigga. He held it down as long as he good. Just like the real, just like the heads of the dead.
I just said
he held it down for as long as he good.
Hey, man, I just said you get to the big moment, and it's like
it get a little crazy. Crazy. I like
it to the big moment. It gets to the moment you like.
But AD showed you he can do it.
I can't do this.
He did it in 2020. The buzzer beater, man. Cash money on Denver. You seen it, the 3-pointer.
That's like
it took his power, man. His jumper was the difference maker.
That's like at the beginning of the game, telling everybody, hey man, I gotta be better. This is my night. I'm gonna do great. and then you go in the game and you give up 10 points.
Yeah,
my
nah.
bad. This is if you go in the game and you look like Cat. Oh, my fault.
Yo, relax on that nigga, son.
My bad. I ain't even. That's your man. I'm sorry. My
Go
fault.
ahead. Continue. Keep going.
My fault. Didn't he tear his meniscus?
Yo, relax on my son, man. I mean,
my fault.
He tore his
My fault.
meniscus carrying the team.
Shit. Okay. Now he can carry his ass to the bench, just like your man Ben Simmons. Oh, my bad, Bum Simmons. I'm sorry.
Hey, that nigga got mental illness. I'm jacking it. That's the problem. It's all in his head. It gotta be, cause ain't no way,
don't
son.
understand
It's
how
mental.
you are hurt and you don't play. I understand at times, or sometimes things happen.
He said it's a nerve
and
issue.
training.
It's in his brain, bro. The brain is connected to the nerve. He got mental illness, son. His spinal cord is connected to his.
It's just real shit, dog. I don't understand how. What the fuck going on? Your trainers got to be ass, and this is no disrespect to the trainers.
Nah,
but
the
this is real
trainers
shit.
is bad for
something the fuck is what the hell going on with the trainers? Because something got to add up. Either you're telling me the trainers are ass, or you're telling me that either the trainers, you're telling me the trainers are the ass, or you're telling me that you're not doing what you're supposed to do off the court. Because what the fuck? You play one game and then you don't. And the funny thing is, you don't even look bad in the game. You look
the nigga hoop whenever he could get on the court for the 10 minutes that he played.
Yeah, the 10, 15 minutes.
Word, 10, 25 minutes he played a year, and then after that it get real ugly. Hey, and the nigga 6'10", so like, how you got back problems? You 6'10", like what the fuck? You got a lot of back.
I just look at it like, dog, what you doing? What are we talking about?
Mental illness. He got back CTE.
Stupid. I just looked at it like he clearly just go ahead and retire, dog. And it's okay.
Hey, ain't no shame in it.
It's okay.
You 30.
Like, hey, look, the NBA, it's a lot of media coverage. You can lie and just come out with a book later on in life. That's how you get the money back.
Nigga made 4 All-Star teams. That ain't bad. Vin Baker had that same career before he worked at Starbucks.
I don't even know who Vin Baker is. That's the problem.
Vin Baker was a full-time All-Star. He ended up managing at Starbucks. He wasted all his NBA money.
That's all.
He an assistant coach for the Bucks now, though. He got back. You get back.
You could get back. You can get back, dog. You can get back. Just go ahead, retire. Write a tell-all book. Years down the line, and we'll buy it.
No, that's a fact.
We'll wonder why the hell you could not show up on the court for no team.
You could lie in the book, nigga. I would believe. Yo, they shot me, bro. I'm gonna go with you.
I got my ass whooped.
Word, they Philly fans shot me out and broke my spine. Like,
the Philly fans, they threw me in the trash and just let me float down the river.
I believe you.
I believe you. I'm Ben. In all serious, man. Please, get yourself together, man.
Hang it up, son.
Between you and Meek, y'all didn't represent Philly well.
Yo, relax, brother.
I'm just saying, y'all making Philly look bad. I know he's all Philly now, but y'all didn't. Philly's better than that.
Hey,
that's all I'm saying.
Let's wrap this up, man. I got a euro.
Hey, man, it's been a hell of a show. We've talked about a lot of stuff. The last segment of the day is called "What's Really Good." Tyrone, what's really good?
Now, let me tell you what's really good, man. Hey, you victims on all levels, man. From Ben Simmons all the way down to Risa Teresa, or whatever they call her, Mother Teresa, whatever you kind of. Y'all gotta understand that at some point, accountability has to be an important factor into the situation, and people are bad at accountability. Even if you gotta take the smallest level of it, at some point you gotta go, hey, yo, this is my fault. And that's not to say the real victims. There is real victims. But there are people who won't even acknowledge their part in the situation. And situations don't have to be the way that they are. Thank you.
I respect that. For me, I'm gonna just tell you like this. AD, check them DMs. They looking for you now. They looking for you now. Hey, Clay messed his chances up. Now everybody in them DMs. Hey, I know y'all seen AD. Go get her.
Somebody
That's all I'm gonna say.
get
Anthony Davis. As far as Anthony Davis though, just
ready to be
keep
traded,
playing.
nigga.
Just keep playing. Don't listen to that, man. Just keep playing. We
Trade
support you.
free
We
agency.
support you. Keep playing, and we're gonna hope for the best for you.
Yeah,
Just
sure.
hopefully you don't run into Joker or Sabonis because
Or anybody. Man,
they be
niggas.
spanking that ass.
Any niggas. All
They
of
be
your
giving that. They be giving that AD whooping. I'm sorry. Hey, that's the wrap of the show. My name is Satchel Young, aka Young Satch. My brother across the screen, Tyrone, aka Ty Crane. This is the After6 podcast. Please like, please comment, please subscribe. We'll be back next week. We out.
Yes, sir.